Alright everybody, here we are. This is Lindsay and Suki here, and this is a training video for Watch Me. Now what Watch Me is, we're trying to reinforce the dog looking at us and not being too distracted and focusing on the handler. So we're going to have the treats, and we're going to hold them up and wait for the dog to make eye contact, and when the dog makes eye contact, then we do the verbal marker of yes, and we reward.
Yes.
The main point of this is to get the dog to focus on mainly you and the treats.
Yes. So what I'm doing is waiting for her to make eye contact with me. Once she has it here, yes. We're going to increase and go a little bit farther. And once she reaches 80% at this stage, then we're going to go ahead and move on to the next stage. So eventually we work out to having our hand completely extended to the side and her looking back at me. Once she has that down 80% of the time, we're going to switch hands and do the opposite hand and just go out 2 inches to begin with. Yes. Once she has this game down and she knows what she's doing, then we're going to add our verbal cue of watch me. Watch me. Yes. Watch me. Yes. So the goal is to teach the dog to make eye contact with us, and then we can cue the dog to look at us when there's something in the environment that they're uncomfortable with. Because a lot of times what dogs will do is just kind of stare at that thing or that object that they're fearful of. So if we can distract them and get their attention back on us, we can help them work through that process of, leaving it alone and working through their fear.